Inherited a balanced budget because of good conservative economic management. In fact, Finance Canada has certified that the federal treasury was left in balance and they were left with a $1 billion surplus when they took office. En fait, les fonctionnaires des Finances Canada ont certifié que les
public employees of Finance Canada have $2 billion of surplus when the Liberals took over.
Blew that budget in less than 100 days solely because of new spending, and not even spending that was in their platform, but brand new spending. And no matter what the theatrics that they employ, they cannot blame their broken promises and runaway spending on a slowing economy. After all, they've already promised to borrow $10 billion before they even got out of the gate. And how can $10 billion not be enough? Frankly, it brings into question the competence of the finance minister and the prime minister. The reality now is that it is not a time to spend. Based on slow economic growth, it's a time for the finance minister to talk about controlling spending. Canadians who have lost their jobs across the country, everywhere from Quebec to Alberta to Atlantic Canada, are not looking for a bailout or even a handout, but they're looking for the opportunity to actually get back to work. They want the government to be on their side and to create opportunities for them, to be a business-friendly government. Unfortunately, what we see now is a Liberal plan for uncontrolled, permanent new spending that's going to not create jobs, just create a larger government. The fact that we're actually here today, after hearing what the finance minister said today, we're here today to talk about how much money the Liberals will borrow instead of talking about what they're going to do to get Canadians back to work and control their spending. And because they have no interest in controlling spending, when it comes time to pay back all this borrowed money, the only way they're going to be able to do it is to increase taxes. We've already seen it, whether it's through rolling back tax-free savings accounts or their hike to job-killing payroll taxes. We've seen the blunder with the middle-class tax cut that's actually going to cost the Treasury money, the proposed new carbon tax that's layered on top of already existing carbon taxes. But happily
enough, Canadians can count on the Conservatives. Only the Conservative Party will ask for accounts on the Liberals and ask the only voice for Canadians.
Conservative Party to be the voice of taxpayers. We're going to push the Liberals to live within our means. Conservatives will look out for all of those people across the country that are also living within their own means and ask for a real plan to create jobs. Not just more borrowing, but a plan for jobs. And we're going to keep fighting to keep money in the pockets of Canadians, because at the end of the day, someone is actually going to have to pick up the tab for all of this Liberal spending, and it's going to be regular Canadians. Thank you for being here today, and I'm going to hand it